always been real chill. It's as good as it gets. All right, so we are going to get underway here. We figured out the headset thing with Ben, so we're going to have ourselves a Sheik versus Fox matchup. Zamu the Sheik. I'm sorry, Zamu the Fox. I'm getting a little bit distracted back here. Zamu the Fox, we saw him on stream a lot earlier. He was in doubles grand finals with his teammate, Captain Face Roll, against who plays Sheik. So they were against Hax and Michael. So he played against Fox a lot earlier. Now he gets to play against the character that he teamed with, which is Sheik. And Ben looking so far so good, keeping it fairly even. We've been seeing that. A lot of these guys who are like not super high seeded have been starting out hot. Slow King started out real hot against Kells, almost took the whole set. Ben taking the first stock here, although Zamu responding quickly with that falling up air, which is an excellent option. Fountain of Dreams. Surprised to see this is the stage where they both agreed to go first, which is kind of cool. I imagine Zamu probably banned Battlefield if that's the case. It looks like I'm going to be joined by a gentleman next to me. Hello.
Hello. I'm Bolby, the TO of Bloomington Normal, as well as the current TO at Paradigm in Davenport, Iowa.
All right, welcome to Gooshi Stream, Bolby. Good to see you. Glad to have a co-commentator. So we are live right now with Zamu, who got Grand Finals, Game 10, with Face Roll, who played Sheik, so now he's playing against the character that he had to play with all through doubles.
All right. And Zamu, he was the best in Champagne for a while. I believe he probably still is if he still lives there.
Yeah, #1 in Champagne for quite a long time. Very strong Fox player. He's one of those guys where when we're doing the Melee PR for Chicago, we'll sit there and go, oh, Zamu's definitely one of the most notable wins you got, so that'll be relatively helpful, because he's a very strong player.
I see he recently got sponsored by GHQ. Good stuff.
Looks like that's a new one, which actually leads me to believe that he's not living in Champagne anymore. Obviously, GHQ like 3.5 hours north of Champagne. We've seen a lot of players who are like unseeded playing against some of the top seeds. Like we saw Kells last set almost lose to Slow King.
Oh, wow.
Amazing.
Yeah.
He was up in all 3 games, and he honestly was up in all 3 stocks. Or like last stock, he was up in stock all 3 times. Kells just, real clutch guy.
Yeah, that's kind of what he does.
So he brought it all the way back, and then he breathed a sigh of relief.
Kells ain't #1 Chicago for no reason.
Yeah. Well, Kells in a nutshell is he makes you think you're in it, and then suddenly he just has this gear that he cranks up. It's like he was in 1st gear, and suddenly he's in 5th gear, and you don't know what's happening.
As someone who just played against him in pools, I can verify that. Right now, this is a really close game between Zamu and Ben. Zamu earlier SD'd, and he's currently trying to crawl his way back up. But this tech chase, okay, that was definitely not meant to be a forward smash. And it does get the up smash as the platform rises. I think if that platform didn't rise, that wouldn't have shield poked. I think it would have been possibly a shield grab for the Sheik.
Yeah, I absolutely would have. But you can see the feet exposed right at the bottom of the platform. Ben's shield was a little bit low. But this has kind of been the story of what's been happening on stream. You'll get these strong players, and then you'll get somebody who's like, not highly seeded, fairly unknown, taking these guys the last stock or taking games off them in these best of 3s. And that's always real scary in Melee, because all you need is like one horrible thing to go wrong, and the next thing you know, you're on loser side. It's a scary, scary game, scary world out there.
It really is. And I see Ben opted to go for the Dreamlane counter pick, which is definitely a strong counter pick for Sheik. Benefits a lot from the platform heights, from the space. A lot of strong tech chase possibilities on the stage.
Yeah, it's also a lot harder for Fox to really set up everything that he likes to do. You got to go for a little bit more risky options. Although Zamu, like, real good at things like the falling up air. He'll excellently space back airs where he knows it'll punish you about as heavily as possible.
Oh, yeah.
But Ben taking the first stock, and once again, we're going to have ourselves probably a fairly even game throughout if everyone can continue to play really well.
It's looking good.
A good down smash. Misses the back air. This is something I was talking about before you sat down. The meta for like Sheik Fox has changed so much over the years. It used to just be like, oh, she grabbed me. Like this is when you try to avoid.
Yeah, that's life.
Right, but now you'll see guys, you'll see Sheiks getting played, and they'll like juggle with up airs, or they'll try to catch the like fast fall Fox aerials with like forward air, and they go for just different kill confirms and like kill options in general that Sheiks used to, back in the yesteryears, the Stone Age of Melee.
Oh yeah, and plus the the amount that recovery has leveled up over the years changes it a lot. Because Sheik, like, ledge hop back air and you win. But now Foxes are doing a lot more shortens. They're doing a lot of the wall riding angles. We, of course, have the mangles of shooting up above the ledge and falling down onto it very trickily. So it's just an ever-evolving meta over the last, I don't know, how many, 17 years of this game?
Yeah, real lot of... Really, a lot of melee.
Yeah.
A lot of melee. I mean, how many competitive games have actually been around that long? There's like Street Fighter 2 in this.
And this is looking scary for Zamu.
Needle.
There's the back air. Can he get the hedgehog? Is there another one?
All right, that time he'll just grab it. That was an excellent, that one needle that poked him down. I actually thought he had grabbed the ledge because the camera couldn't keep up with what Ben had just done. They got the stream camera, but the actual game camera.
That's actually, Ben has gotten a bunch of really clutch needles this game. When we were talking earlier, he got, I think, like 3 single-hit needles to finish out an edge guard. Like, he's really hitting them nicely. And that was, I think, an attempted shield drop call-out, but Zamu did not fall into it.
Yeah, definitely the attempted shield drop call, but real close. It was good. Was that a down tilt?
And that'll be it.
Wow.
Did you see Zamu's face? He was not expecting to get hit by that.
No, he was not. That's strong. Not just a win for Ben, but the 2-stock. Talent level here is just incredibly high. I'm going to scooch over a bit. I kind of had myself centered, as you might imagine.
Understandably, yeah.
Nah, solo commentary is a Chicago special. None of us mind. All right. Got the drill shine coming out early. Stadium, interesting counter pick because obviously the platforms aren't as high, but she can still kind of get some, you know, some long tech chases because of the length of the stage. And a lot of it is going to be dependent on transitions.
That's true. I do wonder what Ben's ban was, because I know a lot of players tend to ban this against Fox just because, like, you know, it's kind of agreed upon this is Fox's zone, you know.
Well, they started on Fountain.
Yes.
So it's possible that Ben just doesn't like Battlefield. Some players just don't like the stage. Like, it's been bad to them. You know, the ledge just won't recover sometimes, and it'll ruin sets for them.
That's true.
I don't have that luxury. I play Puff, so I'll take every even-ish stage I can get.
Oh, you don't want to play more on Yoshi's?
No. Every Puff main only knows 3 words. I ban Yoshi's. Ben dancing all around Zamu's shield. Zamu actually kind of looks like he's kind of been stoned in place for a lot of this set. You know, Fox obviously just an incredibly strong character. Is that up air going to take the stock and even it up a little bit. But Zamu hasn't been, like, moving as quickly as, you know, maybe he would like to be. Oh, no. He looks at the camera and goes, well.
Yep, sometimes you get those.
Oh, what a hero.
Sometimes the melee just decides, yeah, I'll give you the stock.
Gets the grab. Tech chase up smash because of the angled platform. That's just full knowledge of character.
That was
like,
also an excellent use of the stage transformation. You usually don't see a lot of conversions on this stage, unless it's like something really janky. But that was like just really clever following, like laddering him up the steps of the transformation.
Unfortunately, with that cleverness comes a 93% from 0. Zamu turning it around as he went for the second read.
Zamu looking frustrated, although he does have the 2-stock lead. I think he was just mad that he didn't get that edge guard a little bit earlier, but he still gets the confirm, gets the kill. But Ben looking to bring this to 2 stocks to 1. He can get that. That'll do it.
That'll do it. Dash attack up air.
That was like the same exact percent that he took the other stock with up air too.
Yeah, which honestly that leads me to believe that he needs to be taking stocks a little sooner than he has been, because it's allowed Zamu to kind of run away with these combos and take stocks earlier than maybe Ben would like. Good up smash. Gets the grab. He's been going for a lot of those like jab reset style tech chases.
Yeah, very Mewtwo King-esque, back when he used to fight a lot of Falcons.
But he hasn't really been following up on him. Like, he'll get the jab and then Zamu will roll away.
That shine grab was really good by Zamu. I'm kind of surprised the up air actually didn't kill there. But we are still going.
We talked about transformations, and honestly, I think they've been a little bit unfortunate for Sheik because this one keeps happening. But that doesn't seem to be bothering Ben too much as he has brought Zamu to last stock game 3. Another situation of last stock game 3 for one of the top seeds. That up tilt not quite going to do it. That back air not quite going to do it.
He's going for the ledge. You got it?
Last time he went for that, he got up smashed. You got to be real careful.
It's true. Oh! Wait a minute. Okay.
Okay.
Back in neutral. We're going to wait for the stage. No, we're not.
Now, Zamu does not want to wait for the stage. He was in way too good of a situation. So Zamu shakes his head like, hey, man, you did a great job. But Zamu is going to take it 2-1.